Okay, so we're here today to play Life is Strange. I just wanted to have a quick chat with you first about the game because I haven't ever played this before, but I have watched somebody else stream it. Tofu Panic is a great streamer. You should all go check him out. He's great. But yeah, we're gonna start the game now. I've watched. This is like an episodic game. It's in 5 chapters. What am I doing? How do you change this? Oh, like that. Are you meant to be able to see the corners of this? So we're gonna start a new game. Only have okay, play episodes. There we go. So episode 1 is Chrysalis. I have seen another streamer play episodes 2, 3 and 4, and I said I wasn't going to play the game, but then there was a bit of a twist in episode 4 and I thought I have to try and play this game. So let's start. Nightmare. That doesn't sound good, does it? Nightmare. Okay, we've started. I hope you can hear me okay. If people can't hear me, let me know in the chat. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. I'm not very wise. Oh. God, I don't like thunder. That's rather realistic. And my controller's vibrating as well. It's not very nice. So this is Max. This is the character I'm playing as.
Where am I?
I don't know.
What's happening?
We don't know. We don't know. You tell us. What's happening?
How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Oh, okay, right, so we've started and we have to get to the lighthouse. Yeah, watching Tofu Panic play this, I did notice, like, this is about the speed you walk all the time. So that's one thing I thought I'd find really annoying. I mean, I get it in this storm, why you might walk so slow, but not. Oh god. I thought this was going to fall off the cliff then. Well, not like all the time, but yeah.
Holy shit.
That doesn't look good, does it? Oh.
so surreal.
Famously called film Little
It was all a
Pieces
dream.
of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in
Pieces of
class.
time can frame us
Everything's
in
cool. I am
Well,
okay.
it was a nightmare.
light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Yeah, so we're a photographer, or we like to take photos, which is quite interesting for me because I am a bit of an amateur photographer myself, so that part of the game does intrigue me. You get to take like photographs of certain things throughout the game.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had
I
a
can't
brilliant
believe
eye.
I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
I
But
have to
I
admit,
like it old
I'm
school.
not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
You don't have beauty without a beat.
I do love my
Which
analog
explains why
camera.
Frank was Kerouac's photograph
I should take a quick picture now.
They both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portrait?
I did
know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 18th.
Kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, so we're gonna have a little look at this journal. The only problem with this game is like streaming it, and I noticed this when I was watching a stream of it, is you don't really get to talk much. It's a lot like this, like a lot of conversation. So you've got to sort of keep an ear out or read the subtitles to know exactly what's going on, because obviously you have to make the choices in this game. But let's have a little look at this journal. Okay, so whoa, that's quite a lot. Am I meant to read all this? Is that the first one? See, I'm the kind of person who would love to read all this, and I don't know whether I should or not. In case it's too boring. Okay. Alright, I am gonna read this. I'll read it to you guys. It'll be like story time. If you don't like it, and you're not watching the live, if you're watching this on YouTube or in my archive later, then please skip ahead. Don't feel like you have to watch this. So this is July the 10th, 2013. I got accepted. I can't even speak. That might help, might it? excuse me, I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, "Sorry, thanks for playing." It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, "Congratulations," I think I screamed. My mom cried, and my dad laughed. They're so weird. But they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. Well, she was obviously excited about that. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. Okay? But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now, Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky, I have a couple of great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Okay. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. Crazy with a K. How rebellious. I didn't realise how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm cleaning out my room though. I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle, so instead of packing I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September the 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry from my new dorm room, the night before my first day at Blackwell. Phew. I hadn't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine too soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes. As if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but Jane will forgive me. I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an arseload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But I'm not a total loser at class. His name is Warren Graham. He's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I need at least one based on the clique action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is with all the social dysfunction. Okay, she wants to marry her teacher. That's teenage drama, of course. She wants to marry her teacher. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front me like the honoured guest of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite vortex club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing down the drama games. No more. Oh, sorry. I'm already playing the drama games. No more. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. Perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course, I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I gave a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life. Unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? October 1st. October, my favourite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change colour, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot, thanks global warming, and I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek card before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. Now, is that the book or the film? Is Battle Royale a book? Does anybody know? Is Battle Royale? I should really know that. I love the film Battle Royale. Films are brilliant. The films Battle Royale are brilliant. But anyway. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash, so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You're so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks at Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. You have all the time in the world. That's a song, right? Or am I making that up? We have all the time in the world is a song. Sorry. Getting mistaken. Anyway. Ooh. Yeah, so that's what we've read. What's this? Ooh, okay, so Max. Okay. I'm sorry if this is boring, but for me this is important and this is something I really would do. You know, when I start a game I would read everything. So I hope it's not too boring for you. Like I said, if you're not watching live, if you're watching this on Twitch in the archives or on YouTube, then just, you know, skip ahead if this is too boring for you. Okay, so this is about me. Well, the character I'm playing. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Say cheese! Oh, okay, so it skips on to the next character already, okay. Oh no, I'm confused. Is that what we're... Oh yeah, it is, right, okay. So this is the teacher. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kinda aloof, and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honoured Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. Okay. So this is about Kate, who's going to be one of our friends, I think. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell is seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple of weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I could see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Okay. Oh, and this is the bitch. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18 years old. 18-year-olds at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They cut off their trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha. Okay, so we've got to know a little bit more about a few characters. Ah, yeah, this is the photo album. Okay, and I can't look at anything else. But yeah, these are basically the photos you take. So I should have a little look at them now. I don't know whether you get like an achievement or something for getting all these photos. I don't know. Hopefully you do. That'd be quite cool. Like I say, I like taking photos in real life, so oh, okay. Oh, so okay, I don't get that. I don't get what this is. Well, it's the photo we had in class, but it's not the photo we took. That's a bit weird. Okay. Oh, and we've got a phone and we've got text messages. So this is off Dad. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still a little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Nice. Monies. Kate. Oh. Hey Max, you around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. TTYL, which I recently found out means talk to you later because I am not up on my TextSpeak, and I only found that out from watching the stream of this by Tofu Tofu Panic. So yeah, talk to you later. Mom, happy birthday Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. So our name is actually Maxine. Okay, and Warren. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please, make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha. Hey Mad Max, let's bust shit. Ugh. Hey Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if you bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Well, it seems like I ignored the message, doesn't it? Although, whoa, he sent those. Oh no, he didn't. He sent the last 3 like within a minute of each other, so that's a bit weird. But the velocity thing is quite funny. Ooh, what's... Ooh. Oh, right, okay, you're right. Oh, so we'll unlock journal entries then, I suppose, as we go on.
All about him.
Okay, so let's...
In your textbook. Or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Submitting your photo for the competition.
Oh, that's Kate. Computer.
Obviously,
Look.
Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
That'd be quite a cool image, actually. I like it. It's my kind of photo. Hi, Kate. Can you speak?
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now,
I hope I didn't embarrass you.
This is just a bump on
Why
the road.
would I have embarrassed
I
her?
don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
I
also
don't
want
get why
everybody to know that this
I would
photographic
embarrass her.
world is not for everybody.
You seem quiet today.
Camera eye.
Just thinking too much.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Oh, she does seem really sad, doesn't
Let's
she?
talk later, Max.
She's had enough then.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Okay. Another photo.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
I wouldn't say that's the best picture in the world, like. The photo equipment.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Yeah, I know that's like, these are like not great images, but I think that would be a really, no, I just don't think that would be a great photo, really. The model's face doesn't look great.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive
That is
Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
That's why you go to school, to learn what you don't know.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Are you an everyday hero? Find out. Enter... What? Enter town. Town? Does that say... Oh, enter to win. Submit an image to best represent yourself or others in heroic action. That sounds quite... not difficult, but...
Man, he even
Difficult.
has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Yeah, it does look mysterious, doesn't it? Ooh. Sorry, I'm beeping.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
The lighthouse that we had that freaky dream thing about. Nightmare. It was a nightmare.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
So we can't talk to Victoria.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Okay, but we can talk to him.
Excuse
so
me,
let's have a chat.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
What would I say? Because I'm interested in photography, so I can sort of relate to these photography bits. You didn't have any time. That's a lame excuse.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but late for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. See, I mean, I don't know how important it is to, like, check everything, but... Oh, here we go. Aha, so I
This
can
might
take
make
a
a cool
photo of
shot.
this. Let's take a photo. Rachel Amber Forever. Really? Hang on, who is Rachel? I don't even know who that is. Hang on, it's gone missing? That's weird.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Oh, okay, so I got an achievement for taking that photo. Oh, actually, I remember seeing on another stream of this game, you get an achievement every single time you take a photograph. Actually, that's quite cool. That'll really bump up my gamer score. I am playing this on the Xbox One, by the way, just in case I didn't mention that. It is available on the PS4. I don't know what else you can play on.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Of course she does.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
She's the queen bee. Read. Product GLT 64S. With all the speed and power expected from a new greenlit, the GRLT 64S is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. I don't know whether I said that last word right, but hey. So $5,299. That's a lot of money. Okay, so I think we've looked at everything in here. Oh no, hang on. Look.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Oh no. Oh, that's horrible. Dear Kate, we love your porn video. Blackwell Academy. Dude, that's evil.
Let's talk later, Max.
Yeah, so I think we've done everything we can in here. See what I mean about the walking, how you walk so slowly.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to
You always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I'm
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
As if I am what? Save Arcadia Bay. Over the past decade, climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. I don't get what she was saying, as if I am about that. Ooh.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
You should be able to take a photo of that, I think.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome
Yeah.
if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. How many people like just want to eat sugar? What's that?
What happened to her?
Go
Good thing I
freeze
left my
some.
AK at home.
Huh. Yeah, then again, this is America. I'm sorry, I shouldn't really say that as I'm not an American, but you know.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Lame. Lame.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Yep, she has. Bathroom, guys.
All of you American girls, it's sad to
Oh, the bathroom. I said I wanted to go to the bathroom. Fine.
world without
So let's go to the bathroom.
American girls. I'd like to
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Right. Do I need to go to
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Alma is a bitch. That's not very nice. Since the poor girl's gone missing. Seriously?
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Can I do something? That'd be funny. I hate Victoria Chase. So do we, apparently.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
It's an abstinent poster and someone is graffitied it saying Kate twerks for God. That's not very nice.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Nice. What was that? Don't I need to wash my face?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Yeah, that happens. Use the mirror, use the sink.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Yep. Use the sink.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
I have a gift. What is
Fuck
my
it.
gift? Aww. Should never do that to photos.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Oh god, if I get too close, is it gonna fucking fly away there? Oh,
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like
flapping,
any
sorry.
kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Why is there a guy in the girls' toilets? Girls' bathroom?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Oh my god. What the hell?
Whoa. What the fuck? How?
Wow.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Oh, okay, so we're rewinding time now. Come on, rewind.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the human
human
condition in
time
black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why
When I
Arbus?
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
has
is for
taken what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us
No,
the
I
name of
really
the
don't.
process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
What? Why can't I answer the question? Ugh.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
rewind.
Now you're
I can't
totally stuck
rewind.
in the retro zone. Sad face.
Why not?
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
Yeah, do that. That's what I was trying to do. Yo. Well, our teacher rewind faster. There we go.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Yay!
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max,
Hurry up.
I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Okay, so I've got to get there, but what about all this stuff? Do I still have to do it
Nice
with
answer,
other
Max.
people?
Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
Just by participating.
I don't know what I wish.
Yourself out there in the world.
I wish we didn't what?
No matter who
Feel the
wins.
stress?
This is just a bump on
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Not for everybody.
Okay. It's right. Oh yeah, so once you take a photo, even if you go back in time, you don't have to read it. But do I have to have the conversation again?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Okay, not sure if I had one. That's about one.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
I like the John Lennon reference. Press LB. Oh, okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
One of photography's future stars of...
I can say John Lennon said. Yeah, I like that.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Aww. That's so nice. Yeah, I really have to go to save the girl.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
Okay.
They'll think I'm crazy.
Oh, no, not... Ooh.
Because Max wants everybody to see.
Quick. Where's the bathroom?
I hate that science class with those...
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Do I have to?
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need
sick
a hammer
of
to break
people
it open.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
Hurry up,
psycho!
hurry up.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her. I better rewind right now.
Trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Well, I think you'd be allowed to freak out after that. Yay. Although I knew what to do. I'm happy. I knew what to do. I knew to press the fire alarm. Because that's what you would do, right? Oh my god. Oh, do I just have to leave? Suppose the fire alarm is going off, so everyone will be leaving. So you stayed in it and looked a bit weird.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Well,
Thank you,
yeah.
Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Well, we're guilty because we tripped the alarm. So, yeah. Guilt face. Who was that? Oh, teacher. Okay, so we can come. Are we still meant to leave? Or are we gonna talk to the. Oh, he's the principal.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
Uh-huh.
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, report him.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
Search him.
So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
I don't know. Should I rewind? I mean, he was bloody holding a.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Oh, rewind. Oh. Come on. Here she comes.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm marvelous. Okay, hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
How am I causing conflict?
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
That's what I did in the first place. That's annoying. the way the game makes you think you need to rewind and say something different.
You look a little stressed out.
When actually, it would have been better to just say what you said in the first place.
I just saw Nathan Prescott.
Yes, we know. Yes, the action will have consequences. Great. Okay. Well, I don't want to go outside. Actually, I want to check the other side of this.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Telling me what to do. Fine, I'm going. Go to the main campus. It's weird playing this, or like I've been playing it for like just over an hour, and we haven't really done much. You know, most of the time we were just reading through the journal and stuff. But it's weird how playing this actually makes you feel like a teenager again. Makes you feel a bit rebellious and stuff. Like teachers telling me what to do. Like they own me.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
So he's been called to the office. I don't know what I'm actually meant to do now.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Yeah. I would too, actually. Do the Bigfoot stomp. Okay. What else? What else?
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Okay, let's go this way. What teacher?
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss
What
Grant.
petition?
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Oh, that's a tough one.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities.
Oh.
This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Native
Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
I want to rewind. That's the only thing I don't like. Like, I think when you get to like this point, if you want to ask more questions and stuff, you should be able to go back at this point.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
Go back, go back, go back.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you.
David Madsen, our
Could have
I
helped
guess
Rachel.
cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans.
You know, was that all?
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I don't know what to do. Every action has consequences. I don't know which will be the worst or the best, or...
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse...
Sure, I always have time.
David Madsen, our chief...
Crazy?
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms...
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates
Oh,
to
okay.
stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage.
I didn't realize the cameras would be in the dorm rooms. That's a bit weird. Like in the hallways and stuff maybe. But if it's actually in the student rooms, that's too much.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Yeah, I will actually sign it.
Absolutely. I don't mind security.
Yeah, because that's too much having it in the dorm rooms. In my opinion, that is too much.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles. I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Okay. Yo! Stop texting me. What was the last one we read? Hi, Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello? Sorry, running late, insane day. I'll meet you in the lot, looking cool, you'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Okay, so I've got to get to the dorm room. Journal? I need... Oh, it tells you what you meant to do in your journal. That's quite cool. I need to go to my room to get Warren's flash drive. Oh no, it's the next one. Okay, so let's have a read of our journal. This does not exist. October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird, I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed. I felt so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare. Or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flut in, and right when I took a photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner, and this punk girl came in, and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly, I could feel the world twisting around me, and this pressure in my head, everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in the class the way it did before. Major Groundhog Day deja vu. Major Groundhog deja vu. Oh, I get it. Sorry. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his rush to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again, and I couldn't believe it when, freaking out. Then the girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient and scared both of them away. Excuse me. Victory. Until I got grilled by the security chief, Dave Madsen, who thinks he's Chuck Norris. Blackwell Ranger Nathan Prescott almost kills the girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream, then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. Not all those who wander are lost. I love that quote. Right, so we're up to date on that. Oh, we've got some more. So, Nathan. Just when I thought Victoria Chase will be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 19 and already a scary fucking prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time. But if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan, because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up or over-medicated. On the other, he's an asshole who nobody has called out, and he almost killed, / did kill, ? A girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. Yeah. That's slightly confusing. Oh, this is the security guy. Whoa, I swear that security guard is the biggest ass here, and that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today, and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro dude swaggers everywhere with that badge and gun like he's looking to tase somebody. He would make a good photo portrait of authority though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in a barracks, shudder. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them all. Did I have to take a photo of him? Oh no, I've got a feeling I had to take a photo of him. Oh, Principal. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I studied like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship. I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol in his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favour to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him, until I can somehow gain his trust. Okay, that's fair enough. See, I can't. That's really weird. You can't, like, look at the photos you've taken. And obviously you don't know. Okay, well, the next photo I'm meant to take is of a man with a beard, by the looks of it. So, that's it for now, so let's get back to the story. Or me wandering around aimlessly anyway. Person on the grass. Who are you? You are nobody, apparently, because you don't have a book. I can't even look at you. Oh, someone with a photo album.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
Let's try talking to
Hey,
him.
Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
I have no idea, and there's actually an option on the bottom which I can't see. Option A, I cannot see because of the way I'm doing Twitch. I can't see the last option. Ah! No! No! Oh, I don't know what to do.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal
Wow,
of
I
my
actually got it
portfolio?
right.
It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be
I'm actually
honored,
really
sir.
surprised I got that right. Must be something in my photographic knowledge I didn't actually
Evan's
know.
portfolio always looks so uber pro. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
So he took photos of the girl that's gone missing. Because it was Rachel Amber that went missing, right? Am I right? I think I'm right. Okay. Well, thank you.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms. She understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Aww. Well, that's nice.
Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Am I gonna rewind it? I can't even remember what the option was. But I think that was okay. It didn't say there was consequences or anything, or I could change it, really, so. Okay, so this way to the dormitories.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Well, I want to have a look around first. Actually, I'm thinking this game is going to take me a lot longer than I was planning, considering this is only the first chapter.
Clever.
Vortex Club sucks. Okay, I get it. That's funny. Haha. Luke.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Aww.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
Ooh, do I say I posted him? Decisions. Okay.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Okay.
I'm glad you told me that, Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
Oh, okay, that's cool. Let's try over here.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Oh. I don't know what I'd do. Like, if it was just privately, although that might be more weird in a way. Oh, God. Because it's weird, you do automatically think, in this case, because it's like such like a slice of life, apart from the rewind time thing, obviously, game, you do really think, what would I do in that situation if someone said that to me? I don't know. I guess I probably would be a bit of a wimp and wouldn't want to hurt his feelings. So I'd say...
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real...
I don't think I would have said that.
Rachel Amber.
Oh. Right, okay. See, it's annoying me because I can't see the bottom option. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Okay, I'm gonna press A anyway, even though I can't actually see what it says.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good. Good.
No, you can't rewind. I should have asked the other questions first. Wow.
Best portrait ever.
That's awesome. Oh, it will have consequences. Okay, well let's rewind to the point. Leah.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh.
Okay, I'll be
honored,
yeah.
Funny, you should say that.
Okay, so you knew it.
You
Let's
knew
do
her?
that again.
No, but once...
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Aw.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me?
There we
Even
go.
though I must be a...
No way, you're...
Yeah, it'll have consequences, but you know what? I was nice to the guy, we had a convo, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I'm probably gonna play this game for another half an hour, so I've been playing it for 2 hours then. Hello. No, excuse me or anything.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks.
I don't know whether I call them cute.
Yo, Justin.
Yo.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
See, thrash to me means something else, but okay.
Thrash? You mean stage diving or?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
People like that fucking annoy me. People who are like, oh yeah, we're so cool, and if you don't know anything about our club or whatever we're doing, then, you know.
Yo, Justin.
I came to no, really? I can no slide, really?
I came to no slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
No, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
A tree flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't the best idea, was it? Really? That's the photo I take. Really? That's it, he doesn't have a beard or something. Yeah. Oh no, I missed one somehow. It's a guy with a... Yeah, I've missed one. That was an achievement. It was for photo number 3. So I missed the second photo. I don't get who that's meant to be there. It's annoying that you can't look at the photos, but... Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna say bye now.
Hey.
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You're not really a skate Betty, though.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel Amber and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Punk friend is obviously the girl from the bathroom. Do we go Rachel? Punk friend.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You know Rachel?
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Nice. You hang with Victoria?
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
That's funny.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Can I not?
You can watch us destroy these rails.
Okay.
I could go for a burger now.
Burger, actually, I'm getting hungry. So yeah, I think another 25 minutes. Hang on. Oh, I was going to say, what did that have to do with burgers? But yeah. What are we looking at? Another poster.
I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person.
Well, people obviously cared about her. Can I go into the road?
Can't go that way.
Ew, I guess not. Well, okay, hang on. The photo, is that of the statue, maybe? Yes!
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Probably. Is that the second one? Yes, that was the second one. Yeah, I've got all three so far, I think. I'm quite happy with that, actually. Coins.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
Well, if it was such a great image, shouldn't you have been taking a photo of the coins? No. Sit at the fountain. What does that say? Can my dad be okay? You guys are retarded. Please find me a boyfriend for prom. Please go ahead and kill me. Wow! There's some cheerful people in this school.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So
Wow, I actually totally zoned out there. The peaceful music and everything just made me like go like zone out. Anyway, I don't think what she said was too important. I hope. Can I like go? Oh, pretty bird, pretty bird. Okay, you've actually got to choose to get up by pressing B. Some people would work that out by themselves, but yeah, it's like, am I just meant to sit here? Tree. Sit. Do I want to? I have just sat.
so bizarro to be back. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. And who can I besides my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's alone and feel lonely at once.
It's so sad. I meant to get up. Let's get up. Because obviously we're trying to find out as much as we can about the
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. Posters over posters? Somebody... I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Multitasking keeps you busy but not alive. Social media is no replacement for reality. Come visit the Buddhist Center. Really? Bully much. No bully thinks they're bullies, so think about that before you bully. If you think you become a bully, please go to... Oh, okay. Bible study. Oh, that's from Kate by the looks of it, the Bible study one. Aw. We done with that?
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Oh, so Warren is waiting in the parking lot. Is this where it came from? I want to do a swimming pool. I want to go
And
swimming.
this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
The otters. I like that, the otters.
Otter power? I'm so not there.
Yo, I am. I love otters. I absolutely love otters in real life. Otters are awesome.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
That's cool. What is that? Oh, it's a graffiti.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. Six.
Yo, look, squirrel dude. Squirrel dude. Oh, there you are. Hello. Hello. I know I meant to get a photo of a squirrel, but I don't think it's that one. She's flying a drone, isn't she? So let's see. Can we talk to her?
Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is it legal?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step
Ew.
back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Okay, well, let's rewind, because that was obviously not the best conversation in the world.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
I'd love to.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do
Ew.
you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
Oh, no.
You read too many conspiracy sites.
Oh, well, that one's stupid. Okay. Who are you? Oh, no, I want to run. I want to run. Let me run. Hey, I'm running. I'm faster than you when I run, really? If I'm not. Oh, hello, walking on people on the ground. Hey,
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one rep. Not to boast.
I can't see what A is. Why didn't they put it on the top?
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, we're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Okay.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What should we do? Rachel in the Vortex.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace?
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Oh, do I want to say he's unstable? Ugh. Choices. I don't know. I do not know what to say. He seems unstable. See, I think I would actually say I've just seen him with a gun and, like, almost kind of killing someone. So, let's go
He
with
seems
this.
genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Who's Dana? Am I meant to know who Dana is? Have I been introduced to Dana? Who's Dana? Why can't I talk to you? Speak.
Seriously, I have to study for a test now.
Are you
so
Dana?
I can't talk now.
Are you Dana? Oh, is Dana the cheerleader? She looks kind of like the cheerleader, except the clothes are different. I don't know anymore. Right. Have we spoke to everyone? Who are you? Yeah, no? What about you people? Who are you? I can talk to you, but I can talk to you.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Oh yeah, he's totally amazing. He's... Do I want to say he's amazing? Well, she proper goes on about him in the journal, so... Yeah, I think she probably would say... Yeah, okay.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Ew. Seriously? Ew! I can't believe these kids are saying, okay, I know they're 18, but this is their teacher, seriously? I know you can have a crush on your teacher, but saying you would actually make a move and stuff like that is really weird.
No way. You can get him so busted. And he's not going to mess around with a student.
That's what you think.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Right, okay.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Yo, really? That the end of the convo?
I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
Well, actually, I kind of do, because we weren't freaking finished. Well, I guess we were.
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
It looks like the back of a policeman and not much else. To me, that's not such a great photo. But anyway. I'm a bit gutted now going to the dormitories that I might miss out on that squirrel photo, which I'm sure is the next one I'm going to take. But there's not a lot else I can do.
Come on, Logan, bring it, Brock.
Bring a bra. Oh my god, I haven't had a bra in ages. I was only talking to my friend about that the other day, actually, that I hadn't heard anyone say that in ages. Actually, I think there was...
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
I think there are squirrels around here, so maybe I can actually, this is where I can get the photo of the squirrel, maybe? So let's walk along
The Prescott dormitory?
Ugh.
Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
That's nice, isn't it? Logan.
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game. No,
Yo,
bro.
really?
You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Fine, I don't want a picture of you anyway. Who are you? Zachary.
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Oh. Okay.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Kate.
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Awesome.
Max, get a clue.
Seriously? That's rude. Yay! It's the photo op.
This is going to be too damn cute. At
Make-
least it's not a cat picture.
Make art, not what. That's awesome.
Nice.
Journal. So what's the next photo? The next photo is like... I see a teddy bear, but it looks like it's through a door. Like a hospital door or something. Like, 'cause what bedroom doors have windows? Unless maybe they like that in the dorm, I don't know. And then there's like photo of lots of photos. A football that's broken something by the looks of it. A camper van. A bed. And I think that's a sunset. Like over the sea, like at the beach. That's quite cool. I wonder if I'll finish this. If I get like that last photo on this page, that would be quite cool. I might finish that. That's weird. I swear there's... Oh. Monday. On a side note, I saw a missing persons poster on campus for Rachel Amber, a pretty Blackwell student who vanished. It's so sad to see her smiling face and think about the awful things that could happen. If there was a way for me to rewind back 6 months, I totally would. It's hard knowing some of the things that happen in the future, because I want to say, but in case anyone's watching who hasn't seen the rest of it, I don't want to give anything away. Samuel.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird.
It's just X-Files, okay.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
Hi. What's with the posters?
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
Uh-huh. That makes sense. Rachel?
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prison? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
Nice, bro.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
that makes sense. Kind of.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Okay. Well, yeah, he's X-Files weird, isn't he? As she said, he's not creepy. How do I get into the bloody dormitory? Hello, bitch. This is the bitch, okay? The one in the middle.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh, I love that. I was actually gonna call her the Queen Bee before. So I liked it the way that it references Mean Girls.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Ugh.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
Seriously?
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
No, I can't. See, my actual first thought was to, like, have the scaffolding
Keep walking, hippie.
fall on her. I don't know whether that would be the best idea.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Oh, okay, so I'm going to turn the sprinklers on. Okay, I can do that. Who's this? Someone I can't talk to. Right, so now we have to find the sprinkler valve. Rachel owes me money. Pay up, bitch. Well, she's a bit... Ah, there it is.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
I don't know. Oh. What am I doing? Yeah. Hello? Up. I mean...
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Oh, I don't get it. Can I just drop the bloody paint thing on her head? Yo, let me climb up your ladder.
No.
I don't get it. Oh God. Okay, I meant to do
There's
something.
only one way around this.
Okay, I meant to. Am I meant to drop the paint on her? Am I meant to grab the paint from the guy? Okay, yeah, you just walk through me, don't worry about that. Bucket.
A paint bucket next to Victoria. I see a plan. I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
God, okay, Samuel, go away. There we go.
Okay, let's see if this works.
What
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel.
No, that's a good
I
idea.
just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Well, yeah, I kind of wanted to do that too, but I don't know where the valve is. Is there something in here? Is the sprinkler valve in here? Where the hell would the sprinkler valve be? Oh, oh.
What the hell?
sorry.
Victoria, it's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere.
Oh my
Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Oh my god. Is this gonna go total like carry on her?
No way! No fucking way!
Victoria? Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Oh, dude.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Oh my god, I did both. Was I meant to do both? I don't know, but it was funny. That was quite amusing, actually. Right, can I get in there? Well, there's only hair there now, so I should be able to get in.
Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone.
It is kind of evil, though, laughing at her, but, you know.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I'm not evil.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
Aw.
I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Oh, okay, so she's...
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Well, no, because we're not stooping to her level. Although I probably would have left her, actually, if it was just, you know, real life, but hey.
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth. Welcome to Black Hill.
Okay, so my room is 219. So we gotta find...
Pissed we took so long.
Oh dear. HIV and AIDS aren't just initials on a poster. These are serious life-threatening diseases and nobody is immune from exposure. Get the facts now. Reward. Oh, we've read that one before. To the bitch that stole my Franju new face cream. That was expensive shit and I need it for my acne. I know exactly how it exfoliates and I'll be watching your skin the second it clears up. Really? Really? That's,
Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser.
Oh, we've already signed it. Oh, speak out. We've signed the, petition against the surveillance system. So, yeah. Taylor is a
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Red room. That's funny. That's a The Shining reference.
Juliet, extreme reporter.
Read the sixth edition of the Blackwell Totem. What does that say? Seriously, who cares? Yeah. Oh, bored.
I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these.
Young Guns training. You can learn how to operate. Really?
Man, people here are merciless.
Safe notes. Oh, dude. See Kate's video for proof. That's not nice. Especially as I assume she lives in that dormitory. So she'd have to see that every day, wouldn't she? Although if I was Kate, I would just rip it off.
Dane is
take
still a
it down.
cheerleader at heart.
Stop him, Bigfoots.
Juliet, extreme reporter.
I'd already read that one.
As if.
Well, it's a girls' dormitory. So really, there shouldn't be any boys.
Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting.
What, for fingerprints? What? Fire alarm again.
At least that's an alarm from this century.
No balls allowed. Okay, fair enough.
They
Don't be a
live.
zombie. I do actually like those posters, don't be a zombie. It is kind of true.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Will bang for G. Oh, is that Kate's room? There we go. Peace sign. Yeah, I would assume that that is Kate's room. So.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Don't let depression keep you down. Everybody gets sad and lonely, and if you need somebody to talk to, please call us anytime, day or night, and we will listen because we care. Lost phone. Diamond phone case. Last seen at Vortex Club Party. Please return to Lost and Found, Prescott Dormitory. Thank you. Statistics tutor wanted help. It's been almost a month of stats, and I still don't understand. Is this math or philosophy with crafts? Help. We'll pay if you get me an A. Help. Courtney. That's amusing. Is meat still murder? Join the Blackwell Vegan Club. Veggie potluck at every meeting. Every Wednesday students lunch. Well, oh, meat is still murder. I was going to say, what is meat? Well, it should be, yeah. Anyway, girls' night out Halloweeny. Stream along? What the hell? Nightmare Before Christmas. Stream along. I don't get that. What the hell is a stream along? October 16th. That's not even Halloween. Bi-monthly and bi-friendly. Well, at least they're accepting of different types of people. Apparently. Yeah.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Be the change you wish to see, Gandhi. Nice quote.
But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
This is your planet, and when it comes to protecting the environment, you're the boss. It's up to us to make a choice, I guess? So come raise your voice, save the Earth. Yeah. With a picture of a half-naked woman on the poster as well. Well, it's telling you to save the Earth. I think that was pretty simple, but it doesn't tell you what to do, does it?
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
3.14 pi. That's cool. I was thinking there might be a teddy bear out there somewhere, but there's not. Nothing on that board. Can't go out there. Whose room? Oh, it's my room. Yeah. Oh. Look.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
I don't think that's the case. Missing person.
We get it. She's missing. Somebody has gone crazy with these posters.
I don't think that's very nice. Because people obviously care about her. And they want her back, so... be alert on campus. Observe the following tips for your safety. Always be aware of your location. Always let a friend know where you are or where you're going. Always report any incident immediately to the campus authorities. Download a free campus alert app.
Could be fun. Glad I'm not the only lonely nerd around here.
For sale. $20 for a bike. It's gotta be broken, surely. Looking for flight manuals to read and discuss authors. Okay, I've heard of one of them. Oh my god, I can't believe that. No boy wizards or sad vampire fiction allowed. No boys, period. No boys, fine. No boy wizards or sad vampire fiction. No, I'm sorry. That is obviously referring to Harry Potter and I would assume Twilight. So, no, I would not be joining that club. Because I am a huge Harry Potter fan. And yes, I do like Twilight. Don't care how sad it is. I do like Twilight.
Thanks for the warning.
Right, okay. Is that it now? Showers. Showers are... Well, it doesn't look like they're open. Oh. I didn't notice that before.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere.
Okay, well, let's do what we're actually meant to do. Go to my room. Oh, I can draw something now. What am I going to draw?
Obvious, but true.
Her name and a very large-headed stick figure. Okay. Oh, that's the teddy bear.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Okay, look.
Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older?
Photo.
Just more stressed.
Journal. What? Oh. Wrong button. I'm confused. I don't see a teddy bear there. I swear to God there was a teddy bear on that image. Okay, well we've done that, so I don't know what to do now about continuing. We've been... How long to play? Less than half an hour. 20 minutes, kind of, I was gonna play for. Oh, okay. I had a text. Max, your principal sent me an email saying that you told some tall tales about a Blackwell Honor student. Is this true? The principal said this was a serious false charge and that he is worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this, Mom. Well, I was telling the truth. Oh, I should have turned... Oh, they are on. Oh, okay, never mind. Look.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Okay. To Max or whom it may concern, the cinematic contents of this flash drive are of a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care of the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal, Holocaust, and Ultra Vixens. Peace, Warren J. Okay then, that's a bit, they sound like lovely movies. I'm assuming they're movies, but you know.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back.
When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
Okay then. Lie down. Do you want to lie down? Not right now. Look.
So silly, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
Oh, that's so... Oh, hello! Atobe Hunter? I'm sorry if I have said your name wrong. Ew, Warren. What's wrong with Warren? Was that name from Warren?
Warren even left me a little message
Yeah.
with his
What's
flash
wrong with
drive.
Warren?
He's such a goofball.
Tell me, please. Why don't you like Warren?
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Oh! Isn't that what I meant to take a photo of? Yo, photo. Let me... Please. 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 Come on. Power strip, turn off.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Well, that's surely what... He's a little overbearing. Yeah, I would agree with that in a way. This is my first time playing the game, and I do only have episode 1. But I've seen episodes 2, 3, and 4 on another Twitch channel on Tofu Panic's Twitch. And yeah, I would agree he can be a little bit overbearing. I'm really annoyed though. I just don't know how, because it keeps saying photos. Is that all it's because I'm sure I'm meant to take a photo of that wall. But anyway.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Yes, it will be. So, hurry up and call it. Even though you've... Oh, no, I'm not going to say anything. In case people haven't.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster?
Dollar vinyl?
I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography.
Well, Atobe Hunter, am I saying your name right, by the way? Because I don't want to, keep saying it wrong. Yeah, Tofu Panic isn't going to stream episode 5 anytime soon. And I don't know anyone else who's streaming this game. I'm not too sure if I am going to continue playing because I got this because it was free. So I don't know if I will be playing. I'm going to decide at the end of this chapter.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle.
I've got to say, I know most people like music and stuff, but Toby! Hello, Toby! I get it. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, but thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I don't really have a clue
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle.
what I'm doing because I haven't seen the first chapter before. But I saw the twist. I don't know whether it is a twist or not, but it's something in episode 4 really made me think, okay, I do kind of want to play this game now.
Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
So Toby, have you played this game before, or have you just watched people play it, or what? I think it's quite a difficult game to play
Looks
and
like they left me a little
talk.
post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. Okay.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Oh, so the flash drive's in Dana's room. You've played it, all the episodes. Ah, right, okay. Well, if you carry on watching my streams and you, and I do get the other games, you can help me out. If I forget what I'm doing, or I don't have a clue what to do, you could help me out if you want.
Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
I like that photo. I think that's a really cute drawing.
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
What's he said? Max, thanks for your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV occult classic and fucked up films on a fat flash drive if you ever want to check them out. Thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now you could quickly explain to me how a camera works. Be saying you aren't. Yeah, slightly overbearing. I definitely get what Toby was saying about that now. I'm getting really confused now about what I was actually looking at. Can I not look at? No. Right. So I've got to go.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
Yeah, Toby has just said, I don't think telling a girl you have a collection of fucked up films is a way to get her to fall for you. I don't know. I think it depends on the girl. I really
One day
do.
I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
You know, there are some
I haven't
weird
forgotten
girls
little
out there
Lisa.
who might like that.
Yet. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Oh, what? Watering a plant will have consequences. Yeah, the plant won't die. Hopefully.
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
Always looking. What the hell's that poster? The Winger and the Cow. Or the Winger and the Cow. Interesting. Okay.
I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbird.
Yes, I think, yeah, maybe the phrasing could have been slightly better.
Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now.
You should
But
go
I
to
can't help it.
digital.
I'm analog, not digital.
Oh, well, there you go. She's not digital. Yeah.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself.
Oh, guitar.
It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
But is now the time to play it? I don't know. Cookies.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate.
Nice.
She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
I would mind
Hard to believe I'm
$200
18 now.
certificate.
I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Oh, what a nice card from Mummy and Daddy. Is that it in the drawer? Yeah. Clothes.
It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe.
Pretty in pink. I do like all like the pop culture references.
Would
I think that's
Man
pretty
Ray call
cool.
them selfie portraits?
Should I play the guitar? If I play the guitar, I don't actually have to play it, do I? Because I don't know what's going to happen. That's nice. Is this just gonna go on forever though with Aladdin? Is it just gonna go on and on and on? Because it's nice. It's probably the best music I've heard in this game. But, you know, I want to get back to the game. Yeah. Let's... This is the end of the game. We just play the guitar and then that's it. Okay, lie down. Why not? We've had a long day. You know, rewinding time and everything.
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Is that actually the end of the game? You play the guitar and then it fades to black. Is that actually it? That would be a bit strange if that was the end of the game, in my opinion. But okay. Like I say, I haven't played it before, so I don't know. I'm really confused because I want to take a photo of that wall. Because that look. They're kidding. Oh well, I'm glad you're kidding, because that would have been very strange. It would have fit the title. But yeah, after, because obviously I know some of the things that go on in the next few chapters, so that would be a bit weird if that was the end.
You can't get out now, Dana. So tell me the truth or rot in there.
What the hell's going on now?
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Juliet, this is so stupid.
Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
She's locked her in the room. Okay. No, it's just the photos, like, cause that photo, I think it looks like the next photo I'm gonna have to take. It looks like loads of photos on a wall, which is why I thought I might have to take the photo of the photos on the wall. That's the reason I kept saying about taking the photo. Hang on, what was that? Oh, I don't know. We'll sort that out next time. What did she do?
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk. Just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Oh. Yo, Toby, do you know? I don't have a clue. Mason rings a bell. Oh no, that's evil. You're not telling. Oh, okay, I'm gonna say Mason.
Juliet Mason.
That's not right.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Right, okay, well, let's rewind. Faster than that, please. Yep, all the way back. Okay.
Hey, Juliet.
Juliet.
Is
Watson.
everything cool?
I know
Oh, yes,
that.
Max.
Watson. Okay. Am I actually gonna say her name? Do I have to full name her? That's a bit weird.
You are ridiculous.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
Oh, I don't know what to pick. Would she do that? I don't know.
Would Dana do that?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a queen.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Right, okay, so I've got to go to Victoria's room. Which is Victoria's room?
Welcome to Black Hill.
Yeah, it would have just been handy if I would have looked at this first, wouldn't it? Right, Victoria. Oh, I knew her remote. 221. Okay, so let's go. 221. Victoria, are you in here? Oh, actually, the best hope she's not in here, because I'm sneaking into her room and snooping.
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe.
Nice.
Those boots are made for walking runways.
TV?
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
What's this? Is the Vortex Club a cult? Ah, and that's written by Juliet. One of Blackwell Academy's most durable and influential social groups, the Vortex Club started in the Neon 80s as a new wave rebellion against the yuppie forces of the Reagan era. Imagine a time when computer nerds were dumped into garbage cans and blue hair was a cause for expulsion and even violence. Male students who wore earrings were bullied and beaten. Now every football player has 2 or 3 exotic piercings. So the Vortex Club was originally a haven from the peer pressure that every generation experiences. How ironic then that the revolutionary roots of social misfits has become what some students claim is an elitist cult. Or is this just envy at one of Blackwell's most successful organizations? We tried to interview Vortex Club member Victoria Chase, but she refused to comment and even tried to stop this story from publication. Oh, ouch. Okay then. So yeah, Victoria is definitely not going to be happy with Juliet then. Is there anything else? She's got one of the posters.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
Oh, wow. That's bad. Okay,
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
Leaf. Yikes, she really is. That's the book. Can you look in the... Oh, computer,
Yes,
that might help.
Victoria has the best Retina screen laptop.
Of course she does.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot.
It's alright.
Boom. This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Taylor, she's had to inform me that I totally punked Juliet and Dana just now. All I had to do was mention to Juliet that I saw a nasty sex from Dana on Zach's phone. Dumbass believed me, and so I expect there to be a dorm rampage soon. Juliet deserves this for slitting Zach away from me. As for Dana, who gives a shit? Get out your popcorn. Nice. How do I print this? Steal it. Steal what? What am I meant to steal? I don't know, I could steal something. Where's...
Yes, I get it.
Oh, the laptop.
Into the Vortex Club. No. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
think
if
that's an
I did
option.
wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure.
Can I steal it? No, I don't think I can steal the laptop, unfortunately. I'm sure I've got one, although I didn't see one in my
No,
room.
officer, I'm not snooping. Just... Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room?
No way.
Maybe I will join her posse.
A 3D printer? What does she need one of those for?
They should call this series Aloof. Cold and soulless. Kinda like Victoria. They should call this series Aloof.
It actually looks
Cold
like
and
Victoria
soulless.
from the silhouette on
Kind of like Victoria.
the first and the third one. I mean, if that's more of a silhouette, the second one, then that kind of looks like her as well, doesn't it? I think. Right. I know it's printed
She's
off.
actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens.
But did that actually... have I got it?
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
Oh, well, that's fair enough. You've got to get your photos out there some way, even if...
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria. Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed.
I don't know what that is, but okay. Ah, there it is.
This isn't even recycled paper. Victoria's not... This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
She's not saving the world. Yeah, thank you, Toby. I found it eventually. That it? Or can I actually... Oh no, there we go.
Speaking of selfies...
Is this what...
Let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here. And this one there. A pattern is emerging.
Oh, okay. No, I do need you. You should stay and watch all my streams. I'm not going to be streaming for that much longer today, though. I think I'm actually gonna quit in a few minutes. Oh, what's happening?
Speaking of selfies...
Yeah, but, I always press the wrong button. Where's the photos? So they were the photos I was meant to take, but it's not the same. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna... Oh, excuse me. I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. So I sort of know what I have to do. Oh, is this... Oh no, does this autosave? I haven't even noticed how this, like, saves. Oh, okay.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Aw, she seems really nice. Well, they both seem quite nice.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Okay. Can't snoop around in her room, can ya? Cheerleader outfit.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously.
I don't know what to do, because I'm not sure if it does or
Dana really does look stressed about all this. Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Oh, nothing. When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever. Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
No, it doesn't really seem like it was that big of an issue, does it? But I suppose in college or uni or whatever, things like that
It
might
would be a
happen.
cool sticker without the words.
In this. Oh, there's a pregnancy test. Okay, well maybe if she's pregnant or something, maybe it's not that big of a deal.
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Yo, I wouldn't be picking that up there.
Oh, Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again.
Well, yeah,
But I could rewind and make it up to her.
Which I already did. Yeah, let's not take that, because why would you take
This
that?
is both sad and pathetic.
Yeah, I know. Don't pick it up. You just wouldn't, would you? You would not pick that up. Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this, so you might not hate my dumbass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I post out. If you need any money, let me know. Oh! Oh, that's quite sweet. Oh, okay. That makes me think Logan is slightly nice. Or nicer than I thought, anyway. I want to look at everything. But,
I assume Dana kept the appointment.
oh, bloody hell. Oh, okay. Well, we're not getting involved in any of that.
Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. I shouldn't look.
But okay. I'm gonna.
There's that damn flash drive.
Right, there's the flash. I'm gonna take the flash drive.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Was I meant to be saying that? That was confusing. Oh. I can look at the flash drive on this computer.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
Terrible. Such a snoop. Oh, read. Oh, it said read.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have
Yeah,
a
alright.
million
Shut
friends.
up.
It's so
Excuse
fascinating
me,
to get
friends.
a peek into Dana's social media
1083.
world.
Subscribers 2,000.
And yes, Max,
Juliet
so
Higgins,
terribly
Boy
wrong.
Favors, Trevor, what up, Dana? Justin couch locked with Super Mario. If you want to come over, we can blaze and play or go for a walk. Let me know. I'll be here. Still here. Hello. Dude, I'll be playing Super Mario. I've got to say, I would just be playing Super Mario. Should we put the flash drive in?
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Do I? Whoa, why is there a folder of my name? I don't like the way there's a folder with my name on it. That's a bit weird. But I can't actually do anything, can I? So let's just leave now.
Hey, Dana.
Whoa, am I actually gonna say that? Yeah, that's a good point. It's probably just a folder with the movies in for me to watch. We can only hope. I don't know whether I'd want to say that. I don't know whether I would want. Okay, I think. Okay, I'm gonna be stupid and I'm going to say this, and then if it turns out bad, I'm gonna rewind, which is part of the
Dana,
game. So.
I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh.
Oh no.
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the Friday. Zachary.
Oh no. Yeah, I'd have to agree. He said it was about being pregnant. I know. You. It doesn't make much sense, does it? That it would immediately. But I suppose if you're thinking about it, if it was on your mind, you would jump to that conclusion, maybe. I may have misunderstood what you meant, but I think I'm on the same lines. You know, if you. Yeah. I'm gonna stop talking now. I've lost my train of thought completely. Okay, it's not my business.
Sorry to pry. It's not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday. Not much school spirit, I guess.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
Right, okay. I've been playing this for longer than I wanted, and I don't know whether it saves, or maybe... Oh, okay, my journal. Journal. My camera will be ready to see you shortly, I hope so. I don't mind waiting out here forever. I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. The more I text, the longer I take on my way. Bye. Yeah, bye. Go away. Oops, I didn't want to press that. Anyway, yeah, I'm hoping maybe once I leave this, it will save. It will auto-save. Okay, I'm gonna hope that squiggly letter writing thing in the bottom, that icon in the bottom left, yeah, that's what I'm on about, the pen writing paper, yeah, that's a save. That's what I was hoping. So I'm gonna get going now. So thank you, Toby, for joining me. You've been here for a little while now, so thank you so much. Please follow me, keep up to date with my streams. You can follow me on my social media, it's all underneath the video. If you're on a computer, all my links are there. I do have a Discord as well, although nobody's in it yet. Oh yay! Thank you so much. You've already did. Thank you so much. That's great. Okay, well, I hope to see you soon. I'm talking, and I'm not even getting off. I'm not stopping my broadcast. But right, I will, thank you again. I'm rambling now. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hopefully will see you next time. I don't have a timetable set up, so just keep an eye on my social media or get notifications for when I'm coming online, and hopefully I will see you soon. So thank you again.